Hey guys, I'm Eva from Canada. Please like and subscribe, and you might just get that new present you've been wanting. As you can see, I was born with a birthmark on my face that covered my right eye. Though it sometimes caused others to stop and stare, which made me feel insecure, the one person who always made sure those feelings didn't stay around too long was my cousin Anna. My dad brought her home to live with us on my 8th birthday. Don't worry, I got you, Anna. You can stay in my room and share all my toys. Oh, please don't be sad. Oh, Eva, you're the kindest. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Uncle. I was happy to have Anna with me. Soon, we started going to school. She was shy, but I introduced her to everyone, and my friends were a little too thrilled to see her. Whoa, is she really your cousin? She is way too pretty. If she were my cousin, I would feel jealous. I know, right? Anna's the best. I did put on a smile, but I'm not gonna lie. It did sting a bit when my friends were going all gaga for Anna. But it was true. She looked like a movie star. That day when I got home from school, I decided to put on some makeup to cover up my birthmark, and even tried to dress and style my hair like Anna's. But Anna saw me. She told me that my birthmark was cool. It made me unique and special, and that it was like a little star shining on my face. Anna was the sister I'd always wanted. We truly loved each other and had so much fun together. She was smart and helped me with my studies, while I showed her how to make social media accounts. Can you believe she didn't even have Instagram or TikTok? What do I do with this? Which rock are you under? Jeez, you upload your cute pics. But why? Well, that's what Instagram's for, to share the moments of your life with others. Everyone has it. Seems like allowing people to invade my privacy. But I'll try it out, just for you. Of course, I would grow to regret ever having done that, but I couldn't have known it at the time. When I was in 8th grade, Dad's friend's son Parker came to live with us from Paris for a couple of weeks for his mom's treatment. The moment I saw him, I may have developed a teeny tiny crush. Oh my God, he was too cute with his glasses, just like Harry Potter. Parker seemed kinda uptight, no doubt due to all the stress he was under. His mom was in the hospital and all. As I sat near him one day, he scooted further away. I thought it was funny and was trying to make him laugh, so I did it again. He fell off the couch. I am so sorry. Please, don't mind me. Still silent? Cat got your tongue? Look, I lost. 'Cause of you. Oh, sorry. Late at night, I got up to get some water, and I bumped into Parker, who was still playing some game on his phone. Dude, it's like 12 a.m. No wonder you have glasses. I just couldn't sleep. I have a cure for that. Come on, follow me. I took Parker to the kitchen to make him some hot chocolate. Slowly, he opened up to me. I was surprised by how chatty he was. I could feel this connection between us, and I found myself really liking him. One day, Anna, Parker, and I were in the garden, and Parker was looking kinda down, obviously missing his mom. I could see that he was getting a bit emotional, so I tried to think of something to lighten the mood. Hey, let's play a game. And let's see who hangs upside down from the tree and for how long, no. Okay, how about a bubble making competition? Right then, I tripped over a rock, and thank God Parker caught me before I fell. My heart was fluttering. Then the gum popped and splattered all over his face and glasses. I wanted to help him clean it up, but before I had the chance, here, let me help you. Anna took off Parker's glasses and started wiping them down, and he just stood there and stared at her. I just couldn't help but feel a bit jealous. Parker stayed with us for 2 weeks while his mom recovered, and I got pretty attached to him. I was glad his mom was okay, but it was kind of sad to see him go. I missed our talks. One day when I was studying with Anna, I saw unread messages from Parker on Anna's Instagram account, the one I had made for her and she never used. Well, I knew Anna was obviously not interested in replying to him, so I decided to chat with him from her account. And then I made an account like hers to talk to him. I mean, it wasn't like we would be seeing Parker anytime soon anyway, right? I just thought it would be fun to get to know him more. And I was right. We talked about everything under the sun. But the more we talked, the more I realized we had a lot in common. We both loved Chinese food and taking pictures of nature. He even told me the story about his first breakup in kindergarten. And I told him my secret, how I was afraid of heights. I think I was falling in love, but I couldn't even tell him because he thought I was Anna. One day, as Anna and I were hanging out, I got a message from Parker that absolutely rocked me. He was coming to town and would be staying at our place. OMG, this was gonna be mad. I was up all night and decided that I'd tell him the truth when I met him. But once he arrived, he had his eyes only on Anna. Someone got handsome. Whoa, was he always this huggy? Why is he talking to me like he's known me forever? How would I know? I just got a fist bump. I had managed to make the guy I loved fall in love with the one person I was always jealous of. Parker was totally head over heels for Anna, and she seemed to be liking the attention. But still, I held on to a tiny bit of hope that maybe if I told him the truth, he'd feel something for me too. I tried so many times to tell him, but every time I was about to, I'd chicken out and my heart would sink. Just a week later, I was displaying my photography in an art gallery, and Parker, Anna, and Dad were also there.
Wow, the angles, the lighting, everything's perfect. Eva, you're a pro. And I thought Anna loved photography.
She does. I learned everything from her.
Oh, okay. Eva, I need to ask you something.
I need to tell you something.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's okay. You go ahead. I chickened out again.
I want to buy one of these photos from you.
Really? I never sold my photography before.
Yeah, I want this one of Anna. I'll give it to her when I ask her out. Do you think she'd like it?
And right at that moment, I felt like I was hit by a train. You want to ask her out? Really? Don't you want to get to know her more first?
I know her better than anyone else. She's my soulmate. I've known that all these years, and she's the one.
I was too shocked and just smiled. Yeah, I think she'd love it. Parker bought it right then and there and gave it to Anna. I couldn't hear them, but I knew what he was asking. And then he kissed her. Once we were home, I asked Anna why she agreed to date Parker, and her answer broke my heart into a million pieces. Eva, I really like him. Boys have always chased me, but Parker, he's different. It's like we've known each other forever. He's so confident with me. That's nice. I walked away with a heavy heart. Parker and Anna both liked each other and were happy. I couldn't take that away from Anna. A couple of days later, Anna was out shopping and called Parker to join her. He asked me to accompany them. I tried to refuse, but he practically begged me, saying how much he hated shopping and would need someone to talk to while Anna shopped her heart out. The ride started off a bit awkward, at least for me. Parker broke the ice by playing some songs and asked about what music I like, which made me feel a lot more relaxed when we started talking. It was so much fun.
It feels like I've known you forever.
Like you felt like you knew your kindergarten girlfriend forever?
Wait, how did you know about that?
What? Oh, Anna told me. After we picked up Anna, Parker asked to take us both out for lunch. How about Chinese?
Oh, I love it.
Chinese? No way. I don't like it at all. I'd rather just get a burger.
But I thought you loved Chinese food.
Parker was super confused, and I felt goosebumps all over my body. To make matters worse, when Anna told Parker how she wanted to try skydiving, he looked totally shaken.
But I thought you hated heights.
Me? No, it's this scaredy cat who's afraid of heights. It was the most difficult lunch of my entire life. That's when Parker looked at me all side-eyed and suspicious. I quickly excused myself for the restroom, but ended up running into a waiter carrying a glass pyramid, and it tipped all over the next tables. Eva, are you okay? Yeah, sorry, just in a rush to pee. I felt so embarrassed. And Parker stayed quiet the whole time, even on the ride home. As soon as we were back, I hurried out and hid in my room. And then I realized I had left my phone in his car. I ran outside. Anna had already gone in, but Parker was still in his car. He was looking at my phone. Oh no.
I had my doubts, but now I know. How could you, Eva? I thought Anna and I had a real connection. It was all a lie. Here I was thinking Anna was my soulmate.
Parker, I know I messed up, but I was afraid that you wouldn't like me. You were always too busy looking at Anna to pay attention to me anyway. I was just trying to get to know you. But then I fell in love with you and couldn't stop myself.
You couldn't stop yourself? That's your excuse? What am I supposed to tell Anna now? I can't do this.
But she likes you.
You still don't get it, do you? Eva, I am in love with the person I talked to all these years, but Now, I don't know if I can ever trust that person ever again.
Saying that, Parker walked away while I crumbled. I was stuck in this mess of lies I'd created for myself. I had no idea how to get out of it. I went for a walk, trying to clear my head and think of how I would explain it to Anna, when I heard her crying at the top of her lungs. I rushed to her and saw that she'd smashed her phone. No one ever did this to me. That jerk. He said he wanted to date me, and now he called and said he wants to break up because I'm not the one? I can't believe this. Like, who even breaks up on the phone? Oh no. I hugged her tight and told her there must be a misunderstanding. I needed to talk to him and make him get back with Anna. I couldn't see her cry like this, and it was my fault. But when I called him, he never replied, and a few days later, I learned he had gone back to Paris. Anna was devastated, and I knew the right thing would have been for me to tell her the truth, but I didn't have the courage, and the guilt was eating me up inside. Over the next few weeks, I did everything I could to help her get over the breakup. I took her out for laser tag, bowling, mini golf, and even on a short trip to Hawaii. We had the most amazing time ever. And on our last day in Hawaii, as I was looking at the setting sun, Anna came and sat next to me. You are the best sister ever. I'm so lucky to have you. No, I'm not, Anna. There's something I need to tell you. I told her the truth. I'd expected her to be upset, but I hadn't expected her to be so silent. I felt like my heart was going to burst out of my chest on our flight back home. When we got back home, Anna didn't talk to me at all. I was desperate to make things right, so I started doing little things for her. I made her favorite chocolate chip cookies, gave her notes telling her how sorry I was, even made her a scrapbook of all our childhood memories, but nothing seemed to work. I was starting to feel hopeless. One day, I was in my room when Anna suddenly barged in. If you want me to forgive you, you have to go skydiving with me. Skydiving? You know I'm terrified of heights. I need proof that you're actually sorry. Anyone can make cookies, Eva. This would show me you really care. Wait. Okay, I'll go. When we got on the plane, I felt like I would black out, but I was willing to push myself to make up for my betrayal. When it was time, Anna grabbed my hand. I closed my eyes, and we both jumped together. The feeling was peace. At first I was scared, but then I felt calm, and once we landed, I looked over at Anna and she smiled back at me. Without a word, I ran over and hugged her tightly. I am so sorry, Anna. Eva, I know how insecure you are when it comes to boys, and since I was always being chased by them, I realized I don't know how you must have felt, even though you are beautiful. I can't believe I ruined what you and Parker had. Maybe you can forgive me, but I can't forgive myself. But it wasn't real, our relationship. I only thought it was. I'm not mad at you for that anymore, but I will be mad at you if you keep doubting yourself. I talked to Parker and decided he's right. I'm not the one. He's back in town today, but he's leaving in an hour. Go, tell him how you really feel. Really? I got an Uber and rushed to the airport. I couldn't get past security without a ticket, so I bought one. There goes all my savings. After looking for him everywhere, I saw him sitting on a bench looking at his phone. I went and sat next to him, and he scooted over without looking at me, just like the first time we met.
Hey, excuse me. Oh, Eva, it's you.
Yep, it's me, Eva, the girl who just jumped out of a plane to prove how sorry she really was, and the girl who really, really likes you, but was too insecure to be herself.
Anna actually made you skydive, and you did it?
Of course I did. She's basically my sister. And for you, I would go anywhere.